Oh snap. Yeah, I'm doing a Borderlands video today. You're probably looking like, what? I thought this was a Warframe only channel. Nope. Basically, I have this OP build. I mean, dude, you're basically not gonna die if you follow the same sort of build and what I'm trying to do with it. Basically, nothing in the green tree whatsoever. We're gonna have the blue tree. It really doesn't matter what guns you put on the mech. Like, it doesn't really matter. You just kind of use the mech to get buffs and stuff. But, the blue tree, 5 in that, 1 in that. Well, you can probably see it. That's the blue tree. You don't need any points in that. Don't need any points in that. And you don't actually need any points in auto bear, but I just like it. Honestly, sometimes it does do like, sometimes you'll shoot something and it does a lot of damage. And then you don't really need this because you have regen grenades. It's very important you get this maxed out though, because every time you do splash damage you do bonus fire damage. And with this, you're going to be doing splash damage pretty much almost every other shot. And you're doing 75% of your gun damage on top of that. So the damage right there, just from this one tree alone, is already kind of crazy. There's something where you do splash damage. Oh yeah. Yeah. Whenever you do splash damage, there's a chance to add ammo to your currently equipped weapon. Now, it doesn't work like, I don't think it works when this splash damage goes off. It doesn't actually work for this, I don't think, because that would be kind of broken. At least I don't think. Onto the red tree. Don't put any points in that. Don't put any points in this, because health removed. Yeah, just no. We're gonna have gun damage, of course. Damage reduction is always nice, and gun damage, perfect. You want to get 3 out of 5 on this because it's gonna give you just enough points to get down and put 2 points in this. And this would be like rank 4 if you're not running my class mod or something. But anyway, 100% of health removed. Made the shields. And you're gonna max this one out. I like this one because getting a critical hit and doing 10% more damage off that critical hit, actually it adds up. It does a lot of damage. And then of course, desperate measures. If you can get like more points in that one than the red line, I would definitely go for that, because more gun damage is always freaking good. And of course, Valence Doctrine. Let me show the equipment. I have this weapon. You're probably wondering, why don't I just use a Maggie or something, dude? Because this crap is anointed, and that weapon damage when I come out of the mech is so huge. I'd want it to be like the incendiary thing, like the next 2 magazines have 50% incendiary, or shock or incendiary, or even corrosive, because then the damage goes up even more. Damage goes up by 50% pretty much. It can be like any element, and the damage off the explosion will scale off that and do even more crazy damage. Pose rifle, honestly, this crap just deletes shields, believe it or not. And when critical hits do so much damage. I'll show you that in a second why. Because this crap, 3 bullets towards the nearest enemy, dude, you get a critical hit, they are freaking dead pretty much. They are freaking annihilated. I wish it was anointed. I might have to like freaking go through the story again, try to get this thing anointed. And then we got the night. I mean, I don't even use SMGs really. All I really use are these 2 top weapons. They get me through like most every situation, and they're not even legendary weapons. That's the thing. And then like this, I'll switch to this if like nothing else was lurking. But honestly, these 2 weapons get me through most everything. And then if like I for some reason cannot kill something, I just have to use the flacker, because this crap will delete anything. Besides that, oh yeah, the splash damage thing. Oh wait, I didn't go through all the equipment yet. Man, this is professional, right? So we got the transformer. This is like the thing that brings the whole build together. When you exit your iron barrier, you get 75% more shield and health for 25 seconds. Now, dude, we're already dealing with 11,000 shield. This is already the transformer. Not only that, we're gonna get 75% more shield afterwards. Bang, we go to this. The blood letter, you already know what the blood letter does. Anytime you get healed, it would give you shields instead, okay? And the Jacob's crit damage and the Atlas crit damage, a lot of people would be like, okay, I'd rather have more grenade, I'd rather have more splash damage. Yo, dude, honestly, going for the crit damage, I think is a lot better. Because when I get a critical with like a critical hit with either of these weapons, insane damage. It doesn't even matter the mayhem modifiers. Like one time I had negative 50% pistol damage, negative 35% physical damage or something. This crap was still doing amazing damage. And then the epicenter. I'm trying to get an anointed version of this. It's gonna be really hard though, honestly. It jumps one time, so it's actually like 2 epicenters per throw, which is freaking OP, dude. Does so much damage. And then of course I have this, the deathless. Oh, that's the deathless. Okay, yeah. Basically, this crap's almost perfect. So we got the shock thing. We got all. This is the one that increases your shield by 100% and gives you less health. And less health makes me do more damage. And more shield, I think, makes me do more damage or something. But the most important thing is 30% grenade damage. Boom, electrocute chance. That right there. Boom. It's like 25%, but hey, 27 I mean. And action skill cooldown rate, that doesn't really matter because we're gonna be proccing, we're gonna do so much splash damage like all the time that the skill you see right here is gonna always just be up. Like always, you're gonna see. Like the action skill cooldown time is gonna be ridiculously high. Also, I put 1 point in this because it has diminishing returns. So every kill I get is gonna decrease it by 1 second anyway. Not only that, I'm gonna be doing a lot of splash damage all the time, so my ability just gonna keep coming back over and over. Brainstorm is really good for like getting the action skill back and just doing a lot of damage. And this Atlas weapon, my god, dude, that anointed thing. Let me tell you, Atlas weapons, I don't think a lot of people actually like them, but I do. They do decent damage. This thing's doing 1800 or something. Not only that, when I exit out the Iron Bear, the next 2 magazines have 40% bonus incendiary damage. That's basically like saying 40% more damage. Doesn't even matter, like if they have shields or armor. Only thing I run into problems with is they have like a really high armor amount. And I have to like use something that actually is corrosive or something. Or like cold or something like the Nighthawking. But so far, I'm honestly just using what I have here. And I just kind of switch up 2 or 3 weapons. A lot of these weapons I just carry around because maybe. Like crossbow, this would delete a shield, but honestly, I don't even switch it out. But I know what you want to see. You want to see this out in the field, dude. Alright. Where are we going to go here? I don't know. It really doesn't matter. Shoot, I don't freaking know, dude. Are these all the planets? Did I beat the game? I don't know. Let's just go to Athena. So I can like showcase the shock and how like it deletes like a shield. So I remember I was doing this earlier. I had negative shock damage and negative assault rifle damage, and this thing was still doing pretty decent, even with the resistance to shock. I try not to use the flacker a lot. Once I'm just like bored and I'm just like, okay, this fight's going on for too long. Let me just end it. Alright. What do we got? What do we got? Oh my god, the lag. So I got plus 50 grenade damage. So obviously this, okay, well this is not really giving you a good idea what the crap's gonna happen, but honestly I lucked out with the multipliers. Plus 25% gun damage. Right there, it's game over. Negative radiation doesn't even matter. Two projectiles doesn't matter. Accuracy handling doesn't matter. Like, dude. Yeah, these dudes about to get melted pretty much. I mean, this is all pretty much positive crap. I got 5 slots. So in case I see anything like that's actually good, I'll pick it up. And this is gonna be a long episode, so, or video episode thing. I'm just gonna fight all the way to Trump. Look at that crap. Okay, well, it's not actually a good example because these dudes have like, I'm doing like 30% more damage because like, or whatever. Look at this guy. He's a freaking flamethrower guy, and he's getting deleted by shock damage. Like, I haven't even used, wow, can I even aim? I haven't even started to use, that's right there. So now I've gone to my thing, so now I'm gonna get 75% more shield. Amazing. And also the epicenter heals me because of the vampire. Oh, I didn't even throw that. If I was anybody else, I'd probably be dead right now. Just like running in like this. Yeah, Halloween event is on. I think this guy's like resistant to this crap, so he might actually pose a threat. Nope. Alright. So we got the Frost Heavyweight. If I can get like a good crit, I should be able to like kill him. Yeah. Alright. I'm not even looking at the loot. This is like a legendary. Let me show you what this pistol can do. Since it shoots out 5 rounds, and every single one of those shots has a 20% chance to like do the explosion and do 75% of the damage of the weapon, it does really crazy damage. Like, if I get like good crits, yeah, it does a lot of damage. Like, just amazing damage. Oh, here we go. Let me hop in here real quick. This violent dog gotta die. What? Dude, he is like trying to evade me or something. What a crap. Alright. Apparently that guy's dead. If I can get like a critical, it's pretty much game over. As you can see, it's pretty much impossible to kill this person. Even with like the hex nerf, I'd honestly say that the epicenter that I'm using is way better than the hex ever was. Like, dude, it does way more damage. I know I got the freaking, what's it called? Plus 50% damage boost, but still. What a crap. What the? Yo, what? See, look at that. He has freaking armor. Busts right through that. That's a 1 hit. If I can hit him like right in the head, yeah, it's gonna be like a 1 hit. Oh, he wants to be one of those, huh? Yeah. I'm going to get some of that real quick. I don't think I'd go for a terror build for moze. Well, right now anyway. I like having accuracy. Just getting those headshots is kind of important. And that terror crap is like all over the screen doing a bunch of random crap. Alright, let me go into here real fast. Dude, I can't even see anything. What was I even looking at right there? Just throw out one of those. As soon as you like pop out, just throw out a grenade, honestly. If you don't have epicenter, I don't know what you could use. You know, a lot of different crap would honestly work. You just need to much. I don't even think I even... How did I even hit him? Alright, dude. You wanna be like that, huh? We're trying to speed run this crap, dude. But the more bullets you can shoot out of like a gun, the better off you'll be. Even though I'm only shooting out one with this one, it just does so much because when I get a critical, it shoots out 3 bullets. And those 3 bullets just do even more crazy damage. I think you like find a really good like helix, a star helix, that does like maybe shock or something. You'd probably be like in the good for real. I mean, the crap just does so much damage. It's honestly mind-boggling. Oh, he wants to be like that, huh? What's this? Okay. Oh, that's a loot ghost. Where's he at? No. No, no, no. Don't touch me. Okay. This guy, I'm actually gonna see what he dropped. Nothing. Yeah, I'm really just looking for like legendary grenades and crap. Really? You guys ever stop, huh? If you got an anointed epicenter that like jumps, or if you even find one that jumps, definitely keep it. Ludicrous damage, and it's good against anointeds because it's all heat. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm looking at, and I just really just start spamming. Alright. It's gonna run past these dudes. And get right on the trunk. Now this is not like a boss killing build, but it can take down bosses. If I can get like some good crits on them, that's all it really takes. Oh, and I wants to be a little smart. I might just spam this now, honestly. And that's probably it. And literally, it's like no trouble at all that whole time. Absolutely no trouble. So that's pretty much the build. I mean, you run something like this, and you're pretty much golden. Now you're just doing so much damage that the mayhem modifiers don't even really matter. And yeah, I'm just using a weapon that shoots a lot of pellets in the first slot, weapon that can delete shields, does good crit, and these two are just totally optional. You see, I went through the whole thing not even having to use these 2 weapons at all. Didn't even have to use them. I mean, they're both really good weapons too, but didn't even have to. Of course, Transformer is really gonna help out, keeping those shields up, especially when people use electricity, epicenter, or just a good grenade in general. The Deathless artifact that gives you 1 health. Bloodletter, definitely gotta have it. And here goes the skill tree once again. And you can run like whatever weapons you want on there. The only thing it makes a difference. But yeah, that's it. See ya.